Once upon a time, in a secluded monastery nestled amidst towering mountains, lived a wise and compassionate monk named Tenzin. He was known for his wisdom and deep understanding of the world. Within the monastery's peaceful walls, Tenzin spent his days meditating and seeking enlightenment. One sunny morning, as Tenzin was tending to the monastery's garden, he noticed a small scorpion struggling in the dirt. The poor creature had fallen into a hole and was desperately trying to climb out. Tenzin's heart filled with compassion, and he gently extended his hand to help the scorpion. However, as soon as the scorpion felt the monk's touch, it stung him. Tenzin recoiled in pain but did not withdraw his hand. Instead, he calmly placed the scorpion back on the ground and continued his work in the garden. A fellow monk, witnessing the incident, approached Tenzin with concern. "Why did you save the scorpion even though it hurt you?" he asked. Tenzin smiled and replied, "The nature of a scorpion is to sting, just as the nature of mine is to be compassionate. Its action does not change who I am or the path I choose to follow." Days turned into weeks, and still, the scorpion would find itself in precarious situations. Each time, Tenzin would extend his hand, only to be stung again by the little creature. Yet, undeterred, he continued to help. The other monks were amazed by Tenzin's unwavering compassion towards the scorpion. "Why do you keep saving it despite the pain it causes you?" they asked. Tenzin replied, "Every being deserves a chance to be free from suffering. By helping the scorpion, I am not only offering it a second chance but also teaching it the value of kindness." The news about the monk's actions soon spread beyond the walls of the monastery. Villagers from nearby towns and villages came to witness this remarkable sight. They marveled at Tenzin's selflessness, and stories of his compassion and wisdom became legends among the people. One fateful day, as autumn approached, Tenzin found the scorpion trapped in a deep crevice near a riverbank. The poor creature was barely holding on, its venomous tail thrashing about in distress. Tenzin knew he had to act swiftly. He reached out his hand one last time, and this time, the scorpion did not sting him. Instead, it hesitated, as if understanding the monk's intentions. Carefully, Tenzin gently lifted the scorpion out of the crevice and placed it on dry land. As soon as the scorpion felt the ground beneath it, it scurried away, disappearing into the wilderness. Tenzin watched it go with a sense of fulfillment and joy. He had imparted a valuable lesson through his compassion and selflessness. From that day forward, Tenzin became a symbol of love, understanding, and acceptance. His story traveled far and wide, inspiring countless souls to embrace compassion and kindness, no matter the circumstances.